What? You didn't leave?
The Pimpfeel snorted in response.
Why would I join a couple's trip when they're off to enjoy themselves?
I remembered what another Pimpfeel had said yesterday.
Your magic is enormously vast, and that power, it's connected to something, as if it's touching the power of a colossal being. You need to find something you've lost. That will be the key.
I blinked and asked, so this is the key to finding that power I'm connected to? The Pimpfeel nodded.
Yes, we found this magic stone by chance during our travels, and it seemed to have an owner. Seeing how it responds to you, I'm certain now.
I organised my thoughts. Valentina's memories, a key. If this magic stone contains Valentina's memories, and it's the key to that connected colossal being, is the massive being from my dream the dragon? Then, am I connected to the dragon? Picking up the magic stone again and examining it, I asked, so what am I supposed to do with this key? Nothing seems particularly different.
This alone probably isn't enough. We'll need to find more.
Where and how? A confident expression crossed the Pimpfeel's tiny face.
We fairies are sensitive to these magic stones. Having me along will help you find them.
I fell into thought. The more of these stones we gather, the more of Valentina's memories I'll find, and I might discover the dragon, escape from the Imperial army, and clear my name of being the curse of Tayton. All right, let's go together, but being with us could be dangerous. Are you sure? The Pimpfeel nodded emphatically and said,
That's fine. I'm looking for my husband whom I quarreled with and separated from. Going with you might help me find him.
Edwin suddenly pulled me slightly closer and glared at the Pimpfeel, his hand wrapped around my shoulder, slowly tightening its grip.
You said you didn't want to join a couple's trip, yet now you want to follow us as a couple.
Edwin's voice had a slight edge to it.
What are you playing at?
The Pimpfeel tilted her head slightly, maintaining her innocent expression.
Well, the Pimpfeel group's journey is predictable. My husband certainly won't be there, so I won't find him that way. Besides, we Dewdrop fairies can perform simple healing magic. I could help when you're ill. What do you think? I'd be quite a useful companion, wouldn't I?
Edwin frowned but nodded.
Fine, that sounds reasonable enough. But when we need important time alone, make yourself scarce.
I sighed inwardly. Why is he getting so worked up when we're just pretending to be lovers? I was about to respond to Edwin's words but decided against it, choosing to play along as always. I twisted slightly in Edwin's arms to meet his eyes. Edwin, I whispered softly. My love, don't worry about our journey. We'll have plenty of time to ourselves. At my whisper, Edwin's eyes widened in surprise and I felt his breath falter slightly. He wrapped his strong arm more gently around my shoulder and said,
Oh, my darling, I truly, truly look forward to when that time comes.
The watching Pimpfeel spoke with an unimpressed expression.
Go on, continue. I've seen far more intense scenes, so your little love display hardly makes me blink. I'll know when to slip away, but you know.
The Pimpfeel tilted her head slightly as she looked at Edwin.
Edwin, you need some coaching from me. Do you think Valentina would like that approach?
Edwin's face instantly stiffened. A flash of bewilderment crossed his eyes.
Whoa, what?
The Pimpfeel continued with a mischievous smile.
You know, you need to read a woman's heart more delicately. You're too soft, friend.
Edwin remained speechless for a moment, pressing his lips together in confusion. Seeing the tips of his ears turn slightly red, I couldn't help but laugh inwardly. Who knew he could be this adorable in such a situation? The thought crossed my mind unbidden, but I quickly caught myself. No, Valentina, this is just an act. You can't fall for real. Just then, Edwin cleared his throat and spoke.
You might be right.
There was a strange gravity in his voice. An awkward atmosphere briefly lingered, and before the silence could stretch too long, I smiled gently at the Pimpfeel and said, I look forward to working with you. It seems we've gained a reliable companion. The Pimpfeel replied with a confident voice.
Likewise, my name is Dewey. You can expect great help from me.
The inn's old wooden door creaked open. Looking out at the misty street, I took a deep breath. The cold air filled my lungs, seeming to clear my mind. We stepped out into the warm morning sunlight and made our way toward the guild. Hasty Cake Club, where every bite is a taste of sweet adventure. Ready for a more adventurous flavour in your life? Subscribe and taste the magic.